Dear student, I am going to discuss that few programs based on for loop. Question is that we have to display your name 10 times. 10 times we have to display my name. So I write Sanjeev sir, you can write your name also. So I declare here the variable name I for making the loop. Now for loop, so I is equal to 1 and 10 times we have to display, so I less than is equal to 10 and after that I plus plus. Inside the for loop, that we will write that our name, so we write cout Sanjeev sir HFS, and in for each line, that means a new line, so we will write indel. Now close that main for loop body, and this is that program for displaying that 10 times our name Sanjeev sir HFS. Now we check that one. At first Alt F9 you press for checking that compilation. No any error. Now we go for execution. You see that Sanjeev sir HFS here showing 10 times. So if you want to display here that line number, that you can display line number also, like this 1 2 3 like that. We can display here that value of I, and after that with a space you can display that your name. You see that what will be the output and how it will look. See here, so 10 times it is displaying. So now we go for that next program, that is next question. Next question is that we have to display first 15 natural numbers in ascending order. So we go for ascending order 15 natural numbers. So we will make the loop I 1 to 15, 1 to 15. So you just go through that. We will use for loop I is equal to 1, I less than is equal to 15, after that I plus plus. So inside this for loop we will display all the numbers in ascending order, cout I, and we can put here space also. One space you put, then with a space it will display that 15 numbers. You see that Control Alt F9 for compilation, no any error. Control F9 for checking output. You see that 15 natural numbers displaying as output. So 1 2 3 at 15. Okay, now we can go for the next program, that is program number 3rd. So we go for this. So program number 3rd. So question number 3rd is that we have to display first 20 natural numbers in ascending order, first 20 natural numbers in descending order. So we go for that. Okay, this is that some problem in a computer, no problem, that we will display here. So first 20 natural number in descending order, we will make one loop with I variable. So for I is equal to starting value is 20, starting value is 20 to 1, that will be descending. So I is equal to 20, I greater than is equal to 1, I plus plus. Like this we will display here that cout I. With a space you can display also, with comma you can display also, so that to display in a same line in a such way that will look better. Now compile this one. Alt F9, no any error. Control F9. So output is showing like this, but one mistake is there. So I plus plus written. So here will be I minus minus, because 20 to 1 it is decreasing, that's why minus minus. Now Alt F9 for checking that, no any error. Output, you see 20 to 1 it is displaying that output. Okay, this is that 3rd number question solution. We have to display first 20 natural number in descending order. Now we move for that next question. Okay, next question we will understand. Next question is that question number 4. We have to display first 20 even numbers. First 20 even numbers we have to use. So what we will do? So we will write here, some mistakes are there. Okay, no problem. So we will write here that 20 even numbers we have to display. So for even number we will do that. So I will look for 20 even numbers, so I will make 20 times, and we have to display even numbers, so with the x we can use. So first 20 even numbers means first value of x or even number n, we will start with the 2. Now for loop I is equal to 1, I less than is equal to 20, I plus plus, that is I loop will be for iteration only, that means 20 times we have to display. See out, so value of n you display. If you need to space, you put here, you can put space, and after that n is equal to n plus 2. So next even number it will be shown by adding 2. So first 20 even numbers it will display. So let's check. Alt F9 for checking that. So at first get ch we put for output displaying. So Alt F9 to check that any error, no any error. Control F9 for output. You see that this is showing first 20 even numbers. Here that even 20 times loop is making that 1 to 20, and n is used for printing even numbers. N is equal to 2, and after that n plus 2 for making n value next even number, that means after 2 it will become 4, and after 4 it will become 6. Like this it will display till 20. Okay, now we go for the next question, that is as I think question number 4. So go for that, question number 4. Question number 5, sorry, question number 5. We have to display all the odd numbers between 100 to 150. So odd numbers we have to display. So for that we will use here I, and now so for I is equal to starting value will be 100, because 100 to 150 we have to make the loop. I less than is equal to 150, then I plus plus. This is the loop. Now we will go for odd number to check. That means we have to check and we have to print also. So if we will use I mod 2 not equals to 0, that means it is odd number. Not is equal to 0, that means that value of I will be odd. So see out, we will display I with a space. If you want to display, you put here space. Okay, like this it will display all the odd number. So let's check. Alt F9 compilation, no any error. Control F9, so check and see that 101, 103, 105, like that, till that 141, 43, 145, 147, 149. These all odd numbers displaying on the screen as output. This is the program, this is the solution. Now we go for the next, that question number 6. So question number 6 is that we check question number 6. So now go for that question number 6. We have to display all numbers divisible by 7 between 200 to 100. That means we have to display all the numbers from 200 to 100 which is divisible by 7. So we will make loop I is equal to I. We will make loop with I. So first value of I will be 200, sorry, according to question 200, and I greater than is equal to 100, and I will get decreased value. That means I minus minus we need, because 200 to 100 by decreasing we have to reach. Now you have to check that. So if I mod 7 is equal to 0, that means divisible by 7. So then you display that C out I. That means those all number will be displayed which is divisible by 7. Like this we will make the loop and we will get the value. Now compile this, Alt F9. So see that there is no any error. That means Control F9. So checking that output. You see that what is that output according to question. Okay. Now next is that. So question number 7. So question number 7 we get. So here that I hide the taskbar, that will be better because it is visible, that is not good. Now question number 7. So you see that question number 7, what is there? So question number 7 is saying that display all the numbers which is divisible by 2 and 3 both. Between is there written, that means 50 to 120. Between, that means accept these two range value. So now for I is equal to 51, I less than is equal to 119. That means you can say here less than 120, because between is there given plus plus. Now you have to check here, if I mod 2 is equal to 0 and I mod 3 is equal to 0, then we have to display Cout I. With a space you can show, that will be better. Now close this for loop. Now check this one, Alt F9, is there any error? No any error. Control F9, see the output. After 50, that 54 is that value which is divisible by 2 and 3 both. 2 and 3 both. Sir, isko kam kar diya, light ko. So in such a way it will display all the values like this. Clear? Now we go for the next question. Question number 8. So we discuss later. Thank you.